It's on and popping now. It's on and popping. How's it going? Good, good. Careful. Why do they look like duck flower? That looks so close to duck flower. Let me find out. That looks so close. Well, that's a little colory. I don't know, but that looks so much like duck flower. That's crazy. Duck flower a little darker green, lighter green. Man, I need to look at some species of duck flower. Let me find out. Duck flower over here. Let me find out some duck flower over here. We on a little stroll. What the frank they doing over here? Know some worms over there somewhere. Dookie. Yep. Might need to go worm shopping. We ain't gonna play with it though. We ain't gonna play with it. Ain't gonna play with it. Ain't gonna play with it. Hold up, Frank up. I forgot. How do I get to the other side? Hold on. Let me get my thoughts right. No, this side I take you. Okay. Yeah, this side. This way. We go this way. Mm-hmm. Still about that. I'm speed walking to my destination. There's just in case anybody in here. We'll get to the comments in a few. Gotta speed walk to the destination, you hear me? Oh, nice day out. Nice day out. Not too hot, not too chilly. Feels a little bit like if I had to say the beginning of fall or the day before fall, something like that. You know, it still feel good out with it. Oh, that's a boat going with that wood. It's her phone. Her cousins blew the phone up. Yeah, buddies. Got these boats out there. Dookie. These are little hotel, little rooms you can rent. Little rooms you can rent. Buddy. See some Canadian geese over there. We about to approach. Dookie. Doing a little speed walk around the corner. Uh, uh. Oh, Canadians. I would not be targeting no Canadians this year. Canadians good if you wanna if you really wanna feed a family. You know, why not? Why not? But it ain't no go-to. Ain't no go-to. How the Frank? Okay, here's the crossover right here. I just say, I knew there was another way over there. Man, I'm wearing poop, fresh wearing poop right now. Mm-hmm. Never forget that smell. Oh, fresh worm poop. Plentiful around here. Yes, we're gonna speed walk to our destination. Or somewhere near our destination. I just knew I wanted to come on this side. It's kind of funny how you get over here, but I just knew I wanted to come on this side over here. This is the middle. I usually fish on the opposite side. Sometimes. How's it going? Yeah. What the? Look at them red. Hold on, where'd he go? One was pulling on the tail. Look out, squirrel season. Oops. Look out, squirrel season. Yeah, buddy. Okay, we definitely made it on that side over here. Let's see about it. Let's see about it. I see another spot over here. What's up, fella? There's another spot over here. Now let's see about it. Walk'em. Oh, beautiful Walk'em. Doogie. See what I'm gonna throw. Let's see what we got on these comments. Hold on. Nephew. What's up, Ken folk? How's everything with your nephew? What they say? Shall. What that mean? What the word that mean? Yeah, buddy. Appreciate everybody coming through here. Happy Sunday. Make sure you get yourself out here and get you some of this nature. Yeah, buddy. Hold on. Also eat you some nature. Also eat you some nature too. That's a very important thing to do. Mm-hmm. Okay. Put that old, what is it, 12 pound on that Zebco line we bought for extra cheap a while ago. So I said, let me put it on here. It'll be all right. It's definitely gonna have some memory in the line next time I use this thing, but it'll be all right. But then I found my go-to Tri-Clean Berkeley. Old Berkeley. I love some Berkeley. Whoa, down. That boy get on up over there though. Almost halfway across that river. Dookie. How in the world that happened? Oh, that's that new line for you right there. Okay. How to Frank? Hold on now. Something happened. It shouldn't have happened. Come on now. What the? All right. All right. Now, that's all it took, I guess. We're gonna see what they got up in here. Can we get a bass or something? Catfish, uh, bowfin. It been a minute since I caught a bowfin. I would love to definitely catch a bowfin. Matter of fact, I probably would eat them. I probably would eat a bowfin. I definitely would try it out. Bowfin remind you of that worm, that worm in the the train station. In the train station on Men in Black. I believe that was Men in Black 3, maybe, when they had that the worm, big worm lived in the train station. Yeah, but that's what a bowfin, aka mudfish, remind me of. Got old speedboat out here. Old speedboat. I'm the type of person, I have ride holders on a speedboat. Yeah, buddy, I ain't gonna play with it. No wick, man. No wick. It's a high I mean, pretty much this little area right here is a high traffic area. Not too high traffic, but I mean, cause they put here's a marina behind me, so they put in here. And most time they go that way and come back in there, but we'll try both sides. I tell you what, I can't wait to get back there in them back of the back, back of the back. You hear me? Get in there, back of the back. Go get them big old big backs in the back of the back. Yeah, buddy, that's where they at. I might need to put me on a. I might have to get me a light setup. I ain't never had no light setup per se. You know, I did my crappy bluegill fishing with shoot. About anything. You know, sure I used to get bluegill with 20 pound. That used to be my go-to 20-pound line. Medium heavier, medium or medium rod. But I never had a light rod. I would definitely like to get me a 7-footer. Everything I gotta be a 7-footer. Except for a kayak rod. But shoot, these days get a good kayak, stand up on that mug. I'm gonna still want a 7-footer. Yeah, buddy. But nah, 6'6" probably good for a kayak. 6'6", 5'6", 6. Yeah. Cause you know you can have them to the side. Well, you got rod holder, that's one thing. I'm thinking about when I was out here, I had old I had old it wasn't a fishing kayak. So it was old Sun Dolphin Wally World kayak. And yeah, so ain't have no spots with a rod holder. So that 6-footer, 5'6" come in handy. When you put it on your lap while you're paddling. Yeah, but we might need to go back and get near the docks. Yeah, 'cause they were rolling through, man. Rolling through. They're rolling through. DNR. Yeah, buddy. Them boys on the road or on the water, cause what is that I'm picking up? Gotta be cotton or something. Look at that. I'm picking up cotton or whatever that is off the trees, and it's sticking to my line. I thought for sure I was gonna get approached by the DNR. I never in my life, long as I've been fishing, never got approached by the DNR. But I bet you I was out there in that boat with a fishing pole and such. Yeah, I don't know, but on the bank, I never got approached. Yeah, buddy, even though they have the right to. That's right. But hey, we prepared. We got them L's. We got them L's, baby. That's right. That's right. Targeting small game, big game, freshwater and saltwater this year. We ain't gonna play with it. We ain't gonna play with it. Next time we liable to be on the south side. Get some clams, shrimp, and make it do what it do. Yeah, this whole basically it's cotton trees. Daggone cotton falling from the trees. That's all it is. Old cotton trees, L cotton trios. Mm. Hold on, let me see what we got going on in here. Nice, hold on. Nice, good. I am only person. Yeah, crazy. Hold on, Kenfo. Let me check something. Let me get up out of here and see. Let's see about it now. Feels funny, I guess, the way it's swimming. Get over there. Maybe we'll have some more people come through. Maybe not on this Sunday. Yeah, next time I'm gonna get some worms. We ain't gonna play with it. Might switch up the jig we got here, but I don't know. We're gonna target. We targeting. We ain't targeting no panfish. We ain't targeting no panfish. I tell you that. But it would be a good idea to do it right now. It would be a good idea to target some pet. Ooh, matter of fact, we got that big old. We got that big old rooster tail we're gonna put in the water. Gonna see about it. Oh, they over there making noise over there. Shoot, they in here. Old cotton tree got cotton going everywhere. Camp got cotton all in there. Look at all that cotton down there in that water. Cotton everywhere. Cotton everywhere. Mm. Is in the air. Cotton everywhere. Cotton everywhere. Cotton. So don't fish out there, okay? They out there. No, not yet. I just got started. Yes, sir. Dookie. Let's see what the chat look like. Sister Deneen, what's up, Miss Lady? How's you doing, ma'am? And who is that pretty lady you got on your thumbnail up there? Who is that lady? Appreciate you stopping here. They got an old bass tracker boat. That's an old boat. That's an oldie. Old oldie. Hey, they on that water. They on that water, Ken folk. It ain't hot yet, but soon as it get hot, them moccasins gonna wanna come out and play. Come out and play. I need to start targeting some I need to start targeting some pigeons. I don't know where they at. They should be around here close, but I don't think so. I don't think so. You would think they would be here. But they definitely be around. They're definitely around the feeding grain places. I already seen that. So they definitely right up the road. I just gotta see where they go to, where their home is. It's probably in the same area. Some cover somewhere, but we definitely gonna target some pigeons. Dove season. When dove season start? September. Dookie. So we got a while for dove season. Shoot, even squirrel season. I believe squirrel season in November. November to something. So really, only thing we should be targeting right now is pigeons. I'm pretty sure there's some other type of migratory bird that's probably in season. I don't know. I'm about to do my research on it and figure it out. We ain't gonna target everything. Like we ain't gonna be targeting no waterfowls. But stuff like quail and doves and pigeon, squirrel, rabbit. But yeah, we own it. Get no groceries. Yeah, but get a deep freezer and fill it up. Talking about one of them big boys, you ever? The ones your whole body can fit into, along with some old meat. What was that movie? With Ice Cube in it when he was a Triple H, yeah, buddy. He hid in that freezer. He hid in that freezer. Yeah, buddy, because they used that heat sensor thing to try to find him. And he heated up some microwave. He microwaved some food, and they thought they found him. No, it was just a microwave food. That body heat, he hid in the freezer. hmm But maybe that was a stand-up freezer. I'm talking about not a stand-up freezer. Let's get away from here. I got home. Okay. Well, that's coming in. See, the only time, you know what? We might fish the docks. Yeah, we'll do that. Over here near the marina, cause there's not a lot of traffic be coming in here unless they docking they stuff. Most of the time, yeah, these people ain't. Nah, got a turtle right there. What is it? Oh, that's a turtle shell. Hey, turtle, turtle. Not turtle enough for the turtle club. Turtle, turtle. Where should I go? Should go in between these boats up here. I know I'm going the wrong way. Well, not really, but either way I go, I'm gonna try it here and work my way the opposite way I came. But you would think something hiding over here. Something hiding over here. Hold on. Miss Grizzly is in here. Be strong. Hey, what's up, Miss Lady? Happy Sunday to everybody. Mike making stuff is in here. What temp is it? It's probably the high is supposed to be only got up to like 6. It's definitely like 60, maybe the high 60s. Yeah, buddy. The high 60s. It feel good. Yeah, buddy. It's not too bad. Yeah, buddy. Got the wind blowing a little bit. I think I should tie up a smaller jig. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. What? What? Get up here. Hey, fella. Let's go, Joe. Let's go, Joe. I guess we came in the right place. Oh, he got creepy crawlies on. That look like a creepy crawly. It is creepy crawlies on him. He got some creepy crawlies on him. He got a little creepy crawlies on him. Yeah, buddy. First fish of the day. Where them creepy crawlers go? There they go. You see him right there? That's one, two. Oh, he got worms. I want to get the creepy crawlies, all of them, off of them. I wish I could, whatever. I ain't got no knife or nothing, but yeah, he got creepy crawlies on him. Dookie. First fish of the man. It been a minute. How long it been? Shoot. How long been it since I fished? Ain't been that long. Ain't been that long. Probably like, well, maybe it has. Maybe it has. I believe last time I fished, it was here, of course. But when was that? Probably like a month ago. Yeah, buddy. Matthew, what's up, Matthew? Are you live or you live in Florida still? No. We in the Carolinas, can folk. Most bass are if you're after them, 6, maybe 8 feet down. But yeah, happy Sunday to everybody. Make sure you get yourself out here and get you some of this nature. Also, eat you some nature too. That's a real important thing to do. You should never forget about that. You hear me? I mean, never. I think next time, maybe. I think we need to go worm hunting, do some worm hunting, and do some and do some fishing with the worms. Okay. Yeah, that'd be a good life. And wait when it's nice and hot. Guaranteed to see some s- some snakes and stuff like that along the way. Yeah, buddy. Oops. You're gonna see some moccasins, aka cottonmouths. Slow that thing down. Yeah, we're gonna have to change direction because that sun, I don't want that mug to overheat my phone. We'll just go right over here near the. Oh, I just seen something. How far that mug go down? Okay, not that far. Flip the Frank. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get to some salt water. We definitely ain't gonna waste no salt water license. You hear me? So that's coming up too. Yeah, y'all stay tuned. We're gonna get these groceries. We're gonna get these groceries. We're gonna get back on our pine hopping too. Get back on our pine hopping. But usually I go to pine, I be targeting like bluegills and catfish. Crappie bluegills and catfish, that's right. Okay. I ain't got no room to really flip this mug. That'll work though. And it be hiding. A lot of creepy crawlies. Ooh. That mug just did a front flip, back flip over the pole, back flip into the water. Hold on now. Yeah, I need to change angles for this thing overheat. Or I need to invent me a, and I know they got them, but I want to make my own phone fan and just have the mic up higher so you don't hear the fan. Yeah, buddy, get something to cool that thing off. Aluminum case with a little small little fan on that butt. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna change directions here. Definitely feeling like 70s in the sun anyway. Ooh, we got found a pipe. Found a pipe. Uh tree pipe. Yep, gotta take advantage of this day. Thinking about getting on the music channel after this. Yeah, buddy. Thinking about getting on the music channel. We need to throw that old. I thought for sure this had something on it. Old Zebco line ain't bad at all. Ain't bad at all. Well, I've used Zebco line when I remember when I bought a Zebco fishing pole. Man, that mud's cast out so smooth. Like Dookie. I believe that was a $10 brand new fishing pole from uh that True Value place, lawn and garden place. Something like probably like a Ace Hardware, something like that. Boy, that boat, that daggone motor is too big for that boat. It's a nice boat though. Nice boat. Nice boat. Even something like that little boat right there be nice to have. Shoot, anything. You hear me? Anything.
You have a TikTok or a YouTube?
Yeah, I got a YouTube. Scale and Bones. Like fish scales, SCALE.
I got one of those mounts. I'm gonna start posting my stuff too.
Yeah, man.
You be catching stuff around here?
I just started back fishing around. I just caught a bass though, not so long ago.
What were you using? Cause we came out here fishing. We ain't getting none.
That artificial right there on that right there.
Oh, okay.
So, and yeah, see if it'll come up. Yep, that's me right there, man.
All right, cool.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
You too. All right. Felt good though to catch that bass. I was trying to get something to eat. Make sure I got see if I got my I bet you I don't. We ain't gonna play with it though. Shoot, we'll figure something out. I ain't got my stringer with me. But yeah, buddy, we shall figure it out. Yeah, the bees is eating something up good here. Look at that. Smells good. So that mug goes that way. Instead of doing all that, we'll just cut through this yard. I never been the type of like to, go on basically go where the path directs me. Yeah, but I like to go off the path, make my own way. That's right. Make my own way. Okay. All the squirrels here, all the animals in here, they getting fed. Got the Canadians, squirrels everywhere. Yeah, buddy. But they got babies over there. They got baby Canadians. A little lower on this end over here. On the corner. Go over here in the corner. Yeah, buddy. Used to go over there, swim over there, camp. Oh, yeah, buddy. I got plenty of pictures in this water. Oh, this might not be a good area. Always figure me fishing be born to watch. Hold on. Always figure me fishing be born to watch. Goose, what's good? What's up, Campo? Appreciate you coming through here. Hold on, Goose. Goose sounds familiar. That name sounds familiar. Mm-hmm. Yeah, happy Sunday to everybody. Yeah, it's a little cooler in the shade. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Ooh-wee. About to say fish number 2. Where is fish number 2? See, he got him some cat rods over there. He trying to get him some cats. We're gonna be on that too. I want to get me a dedicated. I want to get me instead of getting a spin caster for cat rods. I rather get. I want to get me old bait caster, open spool bait caster. You know what I mean? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, it's definitely low right here. Definitely low right here. I do still want to downgrade though, and get me a little smaller jig with a swimmer on there or something. Maybe grub head. Target some panfish, bluegill, crappie, shell cracker. Yeah, buddy. All right, so we're gonna start working our way around the other way. I don't know if I'll be on the music channel or not, but stay tuned. Just stay tuned just in case. Cause that definitely was my goal. Do some jamming. Yeah, buddy. Appreciate the lights, y'all. Appreciate the lights. Yeah, it's fall time in the shade. Yeah. It's fall time in the shade and beginning of the summer and in the sun. All right, so we're gonna keep walking this way. They over there feeding the squirrels. Get them fat. Get them fat. That's right. I'm gonna come out and go get them where they at. Bring old slingshot. Put them in the bag. Put them in the camo bag. Yeah, buddy. Let the camo bag blend in. Let that mug blend in. That way you can, yeah, throw them squirrels in a bag real quick. Invisibly closed bag. What he done with his wing? Oh, Canadians. We got one person watching. Whoever you are, appreciate you watching. That's right. I believe YouTube a hater. YouTube a hater. Yeah, but all this time I put it on YouTube and YouTube don't be sharing my stuff out like they supposed to be. Putting a lot of work on all these channels. Except for my music channel. We just get started on that. We just getting started. Well, pretty much. I got over 300 some videos, I believe. Yeah. So Yeah. Other than that, these other two channels, this channel, man, we put in a lot of work. That's what they put in right there. That's a nice boat right there. That's a what's the name of them boats? Like a something boat where ain't got no seats in that mug. Got the name of that boat. A skiff. They call them a skiff. Skiff boat or something like that. Well, they getting it on in the tree. They getting it on, camp. The daggone breeding season for the lizard. Yeah, buddy. He trying to smooch it. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on. Ah, 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 ah. That's crazy. Eh, eh. Look at all that medicine right there, can folks. Old Spanish moss everywhere. Some good medicine right there. Research is key. Research is key. Hello. Do, do. Whoa, that's a nice camera you got there.
Oh, this is my small one.
What? That is crazy. She got a big old camera. She said that's her small one. That mug about that big, kinfolk. That mug like 10 inches. Old Nikon. I like Nikon. I like Nikon, kinfolk. I like Canon too. There ain't nothing wrong with Nikon. I like Nikon. Nikon makes some good. I got old Nikon photographer camera. Had that mug for years. It's a special edition too. Special edition. Let's see if can we pull up on a squirrel. Back out of that tree. He's still back there. There you go. What's up, Doug? Look at them squirrels. Squirrels everywhere. See about this little cut over here. Okay. That's right. I remember coming here. This little nook. This little nook. We're gonna throw. Look at that tree split up. We're gonna go and we're gonna use the what? We got the rooster tail on a bait catcher. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that, but it worked. Why not? Why not, Cam folks? Hey, that's where they at though. Come over here with some smaller light jigs, light tackle. Right over here. Shoot. Catch them um bluegills and crappie like it ain't there. That's some bluegills, yeah, buddy. I need to switch up. I should have brought that other fishing pole. Should have brought my boy fishing pole because they got light tackle on it. That's a light pole itself, so yeah, the rooster tail don't feel bad because of the size. It don't feel bad on the bait catcher. And there go one of them kite birds. Kite birds. It's still look, you see that bird up there? They caught over. Where it go? Come on, come back out, please. He should be able to feel. Where'd he go? But yeah, that bird is still. What the? Come on now, don't take my rooster tail. It's gonna take my rooster tail. I said no. I said, give me my rooster tail. Feel like it's caught on another line or something. We're gonna take my rooster tail like that. Yeah, it definitely feel like it's caught on another line. I know that feeling. But what was I saying before that? I forgot. I know that feeling. What the? It did switch directions. That mug was over there. What in the world? It's on another line. It gotta be. What is that? What the? That is so weird. It gotta be on another line. That's all that is. Felt weird though. Felt weird. So yeah, we're gonna be. I don't know, man. Forget that rooster tail. Uh, you want it? You can have it. I want to get a scuba diving gear and go get all my lures back. Nah, I ain't even lost that many lures in my life. I got a 98 percentile retrieval rate. Yeah, butter. Meaning I mostly get all my stuff back, except when you're dealing with rocks and um stuff like this right here. I done did worse. Have my stuff wrapping trees and wrapped around 3 times and pull the tree and let it unwrap one time, pull the tree again, let that mug unwrap. I done got a lot of stuff unstuck. Truly amazing to me. But it all that's all it is, patience though. You got patience, you good to go. A lot of people they just go crazy. Ah, give me back. Yeah, but gotta have a little patience. Put a little patience into it. You never know, you might get it back. I ain't not. But at least you took your time with it. Mhm. What we got up in here? And that's a good reason to switch to smaller top. Nope, that's on the wrong pole anyway. It's on the wrong pole anyway. I believe it's like I don't know what it is on here on my bait catcher. Got to be 20 pounds. That's why I used to be using on this. So got to be 20 pound on here. So we'll just switch sides on it. Ain't nothing like that old nail clipper. You don't need much. Dookie. Come on now. You don't need much to catch a line. Good old nail clippers be good to go, dude. Most time you get nail clippers for free. Pretty much. Everybody should have nail clippers laying around somewhere. Instead of buying old fancy clippers, fishing clippers. So yeah, we'll put this on here. and not put too much line. So good though.
Yeah.
So you know the lyric. You see where I just put that string with my bag. We'll get that ball back out on another day. All right, so we just did a switcheroo on them. That belong on the bait caster anyway, pretty much. So now we're gonna get a smaller grub head, not a grub head, but a jig head on that mug. Get through it. I don't want to use that one, but we're gonna use that one. See, can I find my bigger one? Oh man. Bag on legs, I'm going to see. Pressure. I guess we'll use what did I just drop? So I like that size versus that size. But we'll use your smaller ones anyway. Matter of fact, I already got something on it. Hold on, I'll be with you, Ken folk. I'm just yeah, that's the same one. Trying to get it together. See, can we catch another fish? You hear me? We already caught one with some creepy crawlies on it. Look like you know, tell you everything got parasites. Everything got parasites. Gotta find a way to get rid of them. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. All right, I guess we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna go in the bag and find something. Yeah, man, I liked it that rooster tail, but I don't think I ever found anything. It was pink, green, and whatever color it was. But we're gonna put something up there soft and see if they like it. We'll try to go for up. Down. I don't know. That orange should have. I don't know. Might try that again. I ain't caught nothing on it, but man, it could work. It could work. It could work. Mm, it could work. Maybe. We're gonna see about it. I hope we get something off that. But we ain't gonna we're gonna tie this up and go back on the other side. Shoot, we already been in here an hour. Hold on, Ken folk. But I'm glad I got to catch me a fish, but I'm trying to catch and eat. You hear me? We trying to catch and eat. But you know what though? I gotta be on my P's and Q's. Gotta be on my P's and Q's. Yeah, but I gotta look more into my freshwater fish. Look more into it. I know certain species have no, they got bag limits or however you call it, but they don't have a certain size that you gotta go by. But some do. Game fish. The game fish gotta be a certain size. A lot of salt water. More salt water than fresh water. Gotta be a certain size. But shoot, bass and shell crackers in there and stuff like that. I only want one size. It can't be too small. You hear me? All right, we can go clip this off and mosey on down a little bit and get ready to get off here, man. I don't know. I definitely want to do some jamming, so we might see about it. Depends on where my battery's at. Depends on where my battery's at, and we'll go from there. I do want to do some jamming tonight on the music channel. I do. I do. I do. All right, let's slide on down back to the other side. But yeah, I want to get me a light ride. I want to get me a light action, and use some like 8 pound. I never in my life used no 8 pound test or nothing like that, but I want to start using it. Because the lighter the test, you can use lighter lures, and you can still get out there. That's the key, to have light stuff, but be able to cast out there. I can't believe I ain't got nothing on here to hook to. It's all good though. We're gonna hook to the eye of the pool. All right, let's go. I say, what is that? I know that ain't no gator. They really don't like high traffic areas. What is that? Like a daggone camera. A clip on camera or something. Mm. All right, we're gonna move on around to the other side. All right, let's see what we got on the comments. Hold on. Joy is in here. What's up, Miss Lady? Just shared you PK hugs. Hugs back to you, Miss Lady. Appreciate you coming through showing that love. Um, hold on. Jen is in here. We got another one. We need some gentlemen in here to get the flowers for the ladies. Yeah, those girls everywhere. Let's go. I need to charge my phone. I'm watching you on TV. Good deal. Who did that? Slinging Skink. What's up, Kim, folks? I don't remember that name, but hey, you sound like you're a slingshotter. A slingshotter. Appreciate you. Appreciate your support. Happy Sunday to everybody. Yeah, buddy. Cat is here. That's right. Hey, that's love. Look at the old school right there. That's love, man. Appreciate everybody for being in here on this Sunday fun day. Sunday fun day. What the? They just put this gate here? What? I don't remember seeing that there the last time. That's something else. Shoot. I don't remember that being there. That's weird. It's not weird, but I don't remember that being there when I came through here the first time. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. But yeah, we're going back on the other side, Cam, folk, and see what we can do. We caught a bass though. I ain't fishing over definitely over a month. I forgot when, cause I was live. I came out here, I was live, so that had to be a month and some change ago. I only did it that one time. Yeah, this area be full of snakes, but there comes some turtles right there. They chilling out, chilling out. Yeah, buddy. Got all these locks. These lock. That's like an old lock right there. All these locks. Oh, there's more over there. I seen that on somebody. I seen that on. I believe I seen it on Ferg. One of his live where they had the locks. This is my first time seeing it down here. I guess they graduated from the rocks to the locks. Cause usually they leave painted rocks everywhere. You know, the sign painted rocks and stuff. Yeah, buddy. But I'm happy I got to catch a fish. Try to catch some more at these little docks right here. I don't know. Might get on the other side, try to see about it. It ain't nothing to cut it off. Mm-hmm. Raleigh, North Carolina. Like that boat ain't moved. Said it's Raleigh. Hmm. I might try right here. See what we can come up with. But I just seen something. It don't fly too bad. Hold on. Duke is in here. What's up, Duke? Yeah, happy Sunday to everybody. Yeah, we outside with the camp folk. Yeah, that was a nice part. Yeah, we outside with it. We done caught a bass with some creepy crawlers on it not too long ago. I'm kind of happy about that. We're on the other side in the other marina over there. Yeah, buddy. Pretty happy about that. I want to see can we catch some more, but I'll be by next time we fish. Next time we go live on here and fish, we're gonna be in the salt water. Now they gonna play with it this year. Like, I mean, I went saltwater fishing on my last license. Uh, not that much, but hey, we went over there. We got, we went on that side a couple times. At least about five, 6 times we was on the saltwater. Maybe more, maybe a little bit more, but this year, oh yeah, we doing Momo. We probably trying to do 50-50. 50% salt water, 50% fresh water. Mm-hmm. We're gonna try to do it 50-50. Or we'll definitely probably do more fresh water. But we're gonna see about it. I'm trying to target. I never caught a flounder. I never filleted a flounder, so we want to do that. Um, what else? There's sheephead around here. Want to target those, but I'm pretty sure there's a year or oh, we got it all boogered up. But yeah, there's a season for sheephead, I believe, everywhere. So yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. You telling me you over there. So yeah, we ain't gonna play with it this year, Campo. We gonna eat more than we ever ate. We gonna eat more than we ever ate. Straight from the land, you hear me? Straight from the land. You about to see more catch, cleans, and cooks than ever. More catch, cook, and clean from ever than ever. Yeah, buddy. They over there. They over there. Yeah, I bet so. Look at that. You can tell some of these boats ain't moved in years. Couple years. That been here forever. Yeah. Sea Pro. That's a nice boat. Some of these people probably even ain't no telling. Some of these people, man. Ain't no telling. Some of these people live out here in their boat. That gotta be fun though. At some point. Kinda go to dock, or the marina, marina. Hold on. Time 4:40. Yeah, appreciate you being in here, Cat. Shout out to the UK. What time is probably about 10 o'clock in the UK right now, ain't it? Probably like 9:30. 9 something. What you got going on today, Ferg? Man, I wish y'all boys would have, especially y'all fishing folks. I wish y'all would have seen me catch that old bass with the creeper crawlers on it. Mm-hmm. Creeper crawlers uh look like some what them thing called? Um Leeches. Old creeper crawlers look like leeches. Yeah, buddy. Hmm. Yeah, that's where I wanted to go. It's always good. Whoa, that was something. That daggone boat just moved that way. Like they over here. Moving back. $9.40. Got you. 9.40. Of course. Okay, so it's 4.40 here. Four. Okay. So that's right. Yeah, I remember you said 5 hours ahead. 5 hours ahead. Shout out to the UK. I wonder how much. What's the price difference in UK versus like what is y'all? Hold on. What's the name of y'all currency? Y'all got different currency. Of course, y'all got different currency. What is it? Quid. Is it quid? Is it pounds? I think it is with one of them I just said, or both of them. I don't know what quid is, but I heard it on somewhere. Chilling, my man. I hear that, kinfolk. Correct. Okay. She said correct. So that means both pounds and quids. What is it? Pounds, the dollars, quids, the change? And oh, what was that? If that would be true, that'd be pretty cool. Cause I heard quid. I definitely don't know what that means. But I know pounds is dollars, I believe. Yeah, definitely. Quid is a pound. Oh, quid is a pound. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I wanna go come visit you and your husband. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna come back talking like y'all. I'm gonna come back talking like yeah, buddy. Go to Alaska. Go to Alaska. Come back looking like a Elmo. A Eskimo. I said a Elmo. Go visit Sister Deneen in Alaska. I would love to do that. And we eat off the land, can folk. Go get some ice fish, do some ice fishing. Yeah, buddy. That'll be pretty cool. I want some dogs though, sis, if you're still in here. I want some um get some wolves. Yeah, buddy. Get some wolves. Get 6 wolves. hmm 3 on each side. Be good to go. I get me a sled though with a wolf assist though. Basically, it'll be helping the wolves out. It won't be fully tiring them out because it'll be like a way to assist them. You know what I mean? That'd be pretty cool. Old wolf assist. So they ain't really tiring themselves out. They putting in work, but yeah, I'd be thinking of crazy stuff. I think that would be cool. That's why I don't want to own no daggone horse because I'd rather walk it like a dog. I figured, I don't want to tire the animal out. Keep riding them, tiring them out and stuff like that. Like, I'm tired. You slapping them, keep slapping them. That's animal abuse. Keep slapping on the butt to ride them. That's animal abuse. For real. It definitely sounds like it. It definitely sounds like it. Yeah, but horses is just big dogs. Big dogs. Jim, what's up, Ken folk? Appreciate you stopping here. Happy Sunday. What would stay away from those angry lizards? Would you stay away from those angry lizards? Gotta have them. I love those angry lizards. I love those angry lizards. But we ain't in Florida though, Ken folk. We ain't in Florida. But them angry lizards are down here too. Or up here, shall I say, towards Florida. Yeah, buddy. Or to Florida. We're up here versus because Florida is down there. 9 hours away. Yeah, buddy. We definitely gonna see some angry lizards over here this summer. Plenty of 'em. Trying to go to the inlets or the inlet, do some fishing on that end. Yeah, buddy. Hold on. You get 100 pence to a pound quid. Okay. You get 100 pence to a pound. I'm learning to that. Hey, that's right, Joy. That's right. We learning today. I love it. I'm always open to learn. Yeah, you can never know too much. People that think they do, you need to give it away from them. Get away from them. Yeah, buddy. Them people you can't teach nothing. Yeah, get away from them. Mm-hmm. They're gonna be a burden to your growth. That's right. You can't tell nobody that. You can't teach nobody something new. Learn something new. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. That is right. It's all about growth. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm all about. Growth, Ken folk. Live, learn, teach. The next person repeat. Around me, if you ain't trying to grow, who? Gotta go. Trying to go. You ain't trying to go. You gotta go. If you ain't trying to grow, you gotta go. Ah, yeah, that's what life is all about. Growth, growth, growth. And even when you're 6 feet under, the brain still has activity, still learning. Yes, right. Truly amazing. I don't know why my line coming off like this, for Joe. I know why. Got this new line on here. Oh no, it definitely ain't got no memory though. For now, I'm pretty sure tomorrow after it dries up, we're gonna see. I got Zebco line on here, y'all. It's cheap too. I got it only because I bought a cheaper Zebco rod, and it, the line that came on it, I figured it was Zebco. It's super smooth. Super smooth. Just like this one is here. It's definitely super smooth. But that Berkeley though, I love that Berkeley. That's my go-to. That Berkeley is my go-to. Cause it definitely don't have no memory. Smooth casting. And that mug strong. Get some 10 pound. That'd be like, and nice, it stretched nicely. I don't do no braid. I don't buy no braid. I would though on the spin rod. I would definitely. Matter of fact, I just took the braid off of here, off of this Arbor Garcia. Took the braid off of there and put this on because the spool wasn't full. Yeah, but sure, I got some 50-pound braid. I got two 20-pound braids, but I was like, nah, and I ain't want to do it. I want to get me some probably 8-pound or 10-pound braid and put on the spin cast for open areas. Open areas and not a lot of you know roots and stuff where I'm fishing at, because of course that's gonna get you got the roots and trees and rocks and stuff like that. It's liable to get caught, get hung up, and lose the lure like I did on my rooster tail over there. Yeah, buddy. So here's another situation right here where they got the boardwalk. Boom bang. I'd rather take a shortcut. I'd rather take a shortcut. 'Cause I plan on fishing further down. Anyways, all this mess. Man, I can't wait till I get me old yak with it. You hear me? I can't wait. They got a live band over here or something. Yep. Oh, he outside with it. Let's see what his setup is. I'm glad I came over here. Let's see what his setup is. Yeah, I heard it over there, so let me see about it. I ain't never seen nobody out here besides me. I never seen nobody out here besides me. Maybe I inspired it. Okay, he got one of them portable. He got a portable battery thing. Let's see what kind of. He got a Black Star speaker. See. If you want it, come and get it. Nice. Crying that loud. Okay, it's a nice little setup. So he got a fisherman. He got a portable battery pack. He got a portable battery pack. That's pretty much what I'm trying to do, but just use a regular battery, you know. But yeah, he got a portable power station. Portable power station. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all, Kim. Yeah, but I was just at the park with my acoustic, with the bigger acoustic. I had that mug open up just like that, and it got me thinking like, yeah, I definitely need to be in the right spot, you know, to get tips and stuff. So just throw it in the case, hard case. Yeah, buddy. I think I'm gonna adjust my truss rod on that. And I think we're gonna be playing with that a little bit because it's electrical slash acoustic, so I can hook that thing up to the speaker and be good to go, Kim. Be good to go. It looked like he had a Taylor guitar. He had a Fisherman amp, and I seen it was a Predator from like Harbor Freight, a Predator, daggone thing, Predator portable power station. Dang, they got a regular lawn chair in that mug, like a lawn chair they got in that boat right there. What it look like? Yeah, that's a nice boat though. Nice wide deck up there. Okay. It look like a lawn chair, but it ain't. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, this is spot over here. This where they at, yeah. Oh, I had me some worms. Should I come right over here? Come right over here and just drop that thing right there. Matter of fact, we got the smaller one. Nah, this might be too big though. We need smaller. We the smaller one. What are they doing? Oh, they taking pictures. Taking pictures. So we're just gonna play with this over here. I'm telling you, hey, I wouldn't have to, if I had some worms, I wouldn't really have to go nowhere. Just go back and forth here. I done caught plenty of them right here. I done caught plenty of them right here, Cam, for just right here. They're like somebody lure down there and somebody floaty down there. Make me want. I definitely want to get some worms though. One day soon. You hear me? Fix my water. Light tackle, light rod. Yeah, we're gonna get set up for that. Might look on Facebook Marketplace or something for El Cheapo good brand rod. Got to be a 7 foot, 7 foot, 7'3", 7'6". Light ride. Gotta be.
Let me put my arm down.
I caught a bass over there. Yeah. Threw him back. He had a lot of creepy crawlies on him. Little bugs and stuff. He wasn't the right size anyway, but I usually keep him. Yeah. And like all up on this little pier right here. Man, I might want to switch lures. Just for that. But yeah, we done got our little hour in. I might as well charge my phone up. What time is it? I might want to charge my phone up, get on this music channel. Well, I guess that was my sign. Cause I was talking about it. Not too long ago. But I ain't want to come out here now. Not today. Cause I seen him out here. Cause last time I was right over there in that corner over there. And time before that, I was over there where you can see the bridge in the background. Yeah, buddy. Let's see about it. Cool north of the river swinging. Hold on. Hold on, Ken, folk. Mm-hmm. What we fishing for? Whatever get on the hook, man. Whatever get on the hook. Mainly what's probably gonna bite it is probably, I mean, a nice size shell cracker or a nice, crappie. And it's pretty cool enough for a crappie to be out biting, but a crappie or a bass or something like that to jump on here. Even a mudfish should jump on here right now, I would think, but yeah, I never really target fish like that. Not really. Cause the bait I use be universal bait. Shoot, anything will jump on that mug. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Grubs and stuff is definitely my, and this one's a little bit longer than the one I usually use. But grub bait is definitely my universal bait. Now, if I would probably just targeting bass, I'll probably have like some, like some hard plastics, like some crankbaits and whopper ploppers, stuff like that, swim baits. But like I said, with this bait right here, about anything to jump on it. Panfish, bass, mudfish, aka bowfins. We grew up calling them mudfish, but since I found out their other name is bowfins, I started calling them bowfins. Cause it is, they got a bow in the fin. It's like a actual bow, like a bow and arrow bow. Yeah, they got the bow on their tails. Old bowfin. Yeah, I don't know if anything will jump on this or not. It's kind of weird color. Brown and orange. I don't know, might this water dark enough. It might be just right. It might be just right for it. 'cause they got that brown on the front. So you probably they probably see that orange before they see anything. Maybe I don't know. I'm just babbling like Grumpy. Where Grumpy at anyway? Grumpy was finishing that old Dragon Eye on his live earlier. Are your rivers overrun with carp? I never no, I never caught no carp here. I never caught no carp. Nope. Now the shoe, they full up people, they actually, they stock their certain areas like them rich folks neighborhoods. They stock carp in their ponds, you know, cause I guess they like them. I guess cause they get nice and big, and I don't know what the reason they do that for, but no, I have never caught a carp out of the Waccamaw River. No, caught a eel though. There's eel in here. Black eel. Um, what else in here? I wish they had a thing. They got some little information over here, but it don't tell you what kind of fish in here, I don't think. It just tell you about, the history of this place, which I showed, the last time I was out here fishing. I showed that how the Indians and stuff, the tribes and stuff was all around here. This town, cause it's a river town, has here every river town has history. Think about it, cause where stuff used to come in back in the day, train tracks, train go through the city, boat shipments and whatever. Old Waccamaw River. Fun fact though, well not a fun fact, but and our intercoastal waterway, that's in the history book how it was first created by slaves. They built the intercoastal waterway. That's what it says, but intercoastal is big, big. It's big. But you can imagine how you can create a pond, how you can create a river, because wherever the water gets stuck at, you keep digging until you know, you're doing water chasing until it reaches the ocean. You just water chasing. Watch that mug run. But yeah, I can imagine these. You know what I mean? I can imagine. I said every place, every little, little towns and stuff like this, back country and stuff like this got history. A lot of history came from. Hmm. Florida got some history too. They got some history. Yeah. But down here you got the Gullah Geechee community. You don't know about the Gullah Geechee people. Yeah, buddy. Runs deep. Runs deep. Hold on. Solo, how's it going, Kinfolk? Great to see you. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, we usually be on. We usually be on something. Lately we've been trying to get on the music channel. Not that channel. I'll be live on North Country South City at work. So we always try to have something going on. We don't be on this channel like that. But last time we was on here the other day. We shot some slingshots for the first time in a long time. But shoot, we got them license though, Kinfolk. So we ain't gonna play with it. We got 'em, yeah. Big game, small game, freshwater, saltwater license. We got the combo and we had to add the saltwater to it. So we good to go. We good to go, Kinfolk. Yeah, buddy. So that slingshot will be back out here soon. That we're gonna get it. We gotta get a bow target. Gotta get a target for my bow. But we're gonna get right. We're gonna get right for deer season. I tell you that. We ain't gonna play with it this year. And I was gonna hunt the preserved land. But I'm like, you know what? Why pay more to hunt that? I definitely can find a couple spots to go hunting that on somebody else's land. I ain't worried about that. Not even worried. So we gotta bring that bow back out, get me a target. And a target like I had, let me see. They on here. Matter of fact, these might be the ones like I got. But best target I had was these things at the end of these. You see that black thing down there? That thing is filled with foam. That was my best target, bow target. Cause all I did was put the target on there, paper target, and just shoot at that mug. 30 yards, set up my 30 yards, 50 yards, and doof. Yeah, buddy. So yeah, we definitely got to get right with the bow. We're gonna be targeting the squirrels and rabbit. I don't know about the rabbit with the slingshot, but definitely squirrels, rabbits with the gammo, and we're gonna be targeting the squirrels with the old slingshot. I don't know. I don't feel that comfortable. I mean, it's possible, but for me to be confident trying to I mean, I can do it with 3/8. Gotta be 30 yards from that mug. 25 yards, 30, 25 yards. Yeah, buddy. Other than that, I gotta have like 12 mil still. Cause I don't want to get no lead. Lead would be better, but cause it's heavier than the steels. But I don't want to get no 12 mil. Uh I do want to get to 12 mil still, but that mug higher, way higher than 3/8. So no, I gotta figure it out. I think 3.8 and some heavy bands, probably .7s, will be good. I think so. So we'll figure it out. We've been on here too long. We'll figure it out. I can't wait till I get me a boat in the water, Kinfolk. It's gonna be on. We're gonna be getting groceries every day. Determined. Or every time we go out. Just gotta get through these obstacles. We'll be good to go. On the water. Appreciate that, Kinfolk. Welcome everyone. Please like, yup, that's right. Double tap that thing. Finish subscribe to the channel, go on and do it. I'm in the UK. South England. Hold on. Let me get caught up on her. Norfolk. 310. What's up, Campo? Beautiful place. Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am. I don't know who slings. Probably a sir, but all right, Campo. See you on the musical channel. Okay. Appreciate you for sliding through here, Solo. Next cast, you'll hook one. Hey, um, I hope I wish that was the case, Campo. But I don't know. I already kind of this area right here. I don't know. It's possible. Anything is possible, but I don't have faith in my lure that I got on here. I don't have too much faith in it. I bought that lure from what Dick Sporting Goods. I mean, not saying it won't work, but I don't know. I guess I ain't got enough faith in it. Here you go, right here. I never caught anything out here, even though I only used these like probably 3 times in my whole entire life. That's why I got a big bag of them still left, but Dookie. All right, let me stop. Do you carry a slingshot natural in your bag? Um, no, not my bag. Nah. Depends on where I'm at. I carry one in my pocket, you know. Depends on where I'm at. Like Friday, when I was at work, I had one all day. I had cyclops in my bag or in my pocket. You know, my work pants, they big enough. I can put a microwave in a mug. So uh, I try to keep something when I'm at work. Yeah, that's the one old cat named Cyclops. Yeah, I had a couple of the subscribers name my slingshots. Yeah, buddy. But we're gonna definitely be back on it though. Like I said, here, I don't plan on taking game from around here. Cause I already know there ain't gonna be no squirrel. I mean, there ain't gonna be no pigeons right here. And squirrel season is not in yet. So I ain't no need to me bringing it right here. Yeah, buddy. But if I'm somewhere where I know some game gonna be where I can take like pigeons in season right now. There ain't no season for pigeons here. And a lot of places. But hold on. See some of the sling he has made that are thanks, George. I love history. Flint tools are fantastic to find and I detect too. Okay. I like everything. The last person to touch was Bronze Age. Okay. Cool chat. Hey, appreciate that, Kenfo. I had 5 pheasants the other day. Really? That's crazy. Illegal fur bows, but no law on wood and latex. Right. Yeah, no laws on wood and latex here. Like, I'm glad too. They don't classify it as a firearm. So I ain't waiting on DRNR, but I wonder what they got to say with that if they pull up on me and see me with some pigeons or whatever, or some doves in game season. And I gotta, of course they can't say nothing. They're just gonna document what, my catch and stuff, but it's not classified as a firearm and it's legal to have. So yeah. So I like that part. Now when if everybody start, getting to slingshots, that's gonna be a different story because it's all about money with them. So they're gonna find a way to regulate it and you know. Yeah, you got your slingshot permit, your slingshot permit. Your slingshot license. Gork is in here. What's up, Ken, folk? Namaste. Do you have any plans for a bank holiday Monday? Yeah, nice to see you, Gork. 30 yards, 9.5.6. Long draw, lovely cracking on a rabbit skull. Yeah, I bet, man. I seen Buddy use 8 mil. I seen him use 8 mil at daggone 40 yards to get on a and I believe he had point six. He had 8 mil point six and got on a rabbit. Got on a rabbit at 40 yards, Ken folk. So yeah, anything is possible. Yeah, buddy. You just gotta get that headshot though. Just gotta get that headshot. So I gotta work on some distance. Cause right now where I shoot probably like 35 yards. That's just my automatic. I just automatically set up at like 35, like 30 yards, 25. Cause I know it by heart. Cause where I used to go fishing at, not fishing, but slinging in Florida, I knew from certain points where 25 yards at. So I already knew when I was at, 30 to 40 yards away. Yeah, buddy. So yeah, I gotta practice on my distances. Practice on my distances. Probably like 60 yards be my max. 60. So that's like starting all over again because you got to think about hole over and all that other stuff, can folks. But I have taken game from 50, 60 yards. Did I waste some ammo? Oh yeah. Hmm. But we got them. We got them. If they stayed there, oh yeah, it definitely went by the head. Pew! They see them heads start moving fast, but it's all about correction. Yeah, but if I can see where if I can see where that thing go near, oh yeah, I can correct that mug and eventually get him. Yeah, my old job in Florida. Oh yeah, I used to stay plucking them off the power line back there. Stay plucking them. Yeah, we ain't gonna get nothing, can folk. They coming on in. Maybe we'll try something with this. We did catch something. We did catch the bass with this lure. So maybe we can try it again. 30, okay. And that thing is, I don't do long draw. I do short draw, so either. Yay, Cyclops. Yes, ma'am. I see slingshot trade and thought I'll check you out. Okay. Eyeballs, doggy. 100 meters on a can is my best. Takes a future. Yep, I bet so. Oh yeah, that distance. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, can folk. Oh yeah. Oh, but to be able to get game from 50, 60 yards away, that's definitely fun, man. Cause if you got a sky like this, I mean you're looking up so you can see where your ammo go. Even I don't know about the green with the green background, probably kind of hard. Kind of definitely gonna be worse, but when you got the sky as your background, you can see where that ball flies, so you can kind of correct yourself. Yeah, buddy, cause I know a couple times I had to hold it up, hold it above the daggone bird head about 6 inches, about 6 inches up, above it, just to hit the bird. Not 6 inches, but 6 feet. Yeah, buddy. Not 6 feet. No, 6 inches. I was right. I'm tripping. Hmm. Tony Castro, what's up, Kenfo? You kayak fishing? No, I'm on the dock, Kenfo. We on the dock, a little boat dock, little boat dock. Yeah, we about to get up out of here though. We about to get up out of here. We've been in here 117 minutes. Get over there. Yeah, buddy. Old speed stick. Had this mug for years. We had to bring it back out to play though. And we got the old Bass Pro bait casters on here. Of course, me, I gotta have 7 foot or better. Just 7 foot medium heavy action. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Line 20 pound max. 20 pound max. They used to be my go-to. 20 pound for everything. Eh, 20 pound for everything. Cause I figured, get something that be strong and not really break out. But you kind of live and you learn and you test things, you get your lures stuck and you kind of figure things out. So shoot, 12, 12 pound, 15 pound should be my max. Should be my backs on Berkeley because it's good. It's stretched nice and all that good stuff. Yeah. That's why I like mono because it stretches versus braid. Braid, you get stuck. Shoot. That mug gonna pop off. Me, I might with mono, I might pull up the whole limb and get other lures that was stuck on the same limb before before that thing break off. So that's why I use mono. Excellent catching, y'all. That's real good on a game distance. I never go more than 30 on game. Gotcha. Yeah, Canfoot. Oh yeah, if I can't get to it, oh, I still want it. So I'm gonna take my chances. Like I said, when you're using steel, hey, whatever. I ain't gonna lie, I was complaining about it, but I'm like, you know what? Whatever. At 3/8, whatever. We'll get some more if we have to, but we trying to get them groceries. We trying to get them groceries. Yeah, buddy. So I take them long distance shots. And you surprise yourself too. The more you do some stuff, you'll be surprising yourself. Like, oh man, I almost got that mug or I got that muff. It'd be one of them. It'd be so close. Or it hit them. It hit them, but not just right. It hit the end of their feather. It'll clip the end of their feathers off instead of hitting it, where it need to go at. Yeah, we about to get up off here. Got me thinking about some pigeons now. We gonna go on some pigeon hunting though. We're gonna target them. Like I said, I know where a pack at. It's by the feed and grain place. They gonna always be there. Wherever they can eat at. That's where they gonna be at. Wherever they can eat at. But I don't know. I might find a couple spots. Might do some homemade bird feeders and find some certain spots where I can put some bird feeders at. And yeah, just sit there and wait until they finally start coming around. Might get some decoys, get some pigeon decoys or something. Yeah, buddy. Might do that. Is that the light they had on the side of that thing? He got a nice old, like a brand new old pontoon. That thing real nice. Real nice. Some wild grapes right there. Grapevine right there. Gonna be groceries everywhere. Gonna be groceries everywhere. All right, we about to slide on y'all. Appreciate everybody for sliding through here. We're gonna see about the music channel. We'll see about it. We'll see how I feel in a few minutes. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, they should put up. Where'd it go? They should put up. No, they didn't. Did they remove it? They did remove it. They removed the thing here. I know they didn't remove it. Last time we was here, they did remove it. Oh, that's kind of sad. Last time we here, I don't know if anybody in here that would remember last time I was here when I was fishing and stuff. They had, I don't know if that's why they marked it or what, but they had the stuff like I was just talking about. You know, they had the history here. They had little stones things, and it has the history of what tribes are here. Indian tribes are here, and they had some history here, and it's gone now. It was all right here, and that wasn't even a month ago. Maybe it was a month ago. Yeah, it had to been over a month ago, and they moved it. I wonder where they moved it to. If they, that's kind of sad. Like it's like erasing history. It's kind of sad. Yeah, it's gone. That is that is sad. That is crazy. That's crazy, Kim. That's like they erasing history or trying to erase history, but they've been trying to do that. They've been trying to do that since a long, long time ago. Try to erase history, cover it up, and give you a new history. Like there ain't signs of the old history. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to know that stuff here. This all you need to know right here. This new stuff right here, I'm gonna introduce you to. You don't need to know about the past and all that. Try to cover it up. Yeah. That's sad, Kinfolk. That's why you gotta take advantage. Take advantage of history, Kinfolk. They trying to bury it. Yeah, yeah. That's why we gotta learn all we can from these walking libraries. I'm talking about these older folks around here. They walking libraries. You hear me? Yeah, buddy. Gotta learn all you can, cause that's why they gonna be gone. And there's gonna be a next generation of walking libraries. And after a while, the library gonna be a little empty. There ain't gonna be many history books in there because nobody ain't gonna be preserving the history books. You hear me? And that's sad, man. That's really sad. A lot of people on that though forget the past. Why would I do that? There's still stuff right now in the past that can help us with this future that we going into. Ain't that something? Still to date, there's so much information we can use. I'm talking about, stuff dealing with everything. Natural resources, daggone medicine, daggone land, archaeology, everything. There's stuff still, information still man hasn't touched yet or retouched yet. You hear me? That's right. Yeah, yeah, buddy. I always embrace the past. Yeah, that's where the ancestors come from. Yeah, buddy. Who am I not to carry on traditions and knowledge? Who am I not to grab that stuff and carry it on? Yeah, yeah. That ain't right. If I don't do it, that'll be. I'm not that stuff. Nah, gotta look out for the cookout. Live, learn, teach. The next person repeat. That's right. Keep that good information to the people around you, and they'll keep on. Hey, they keep that ball rolling. Keep that ball rolling. And keep that good knowledge. Yeah, buddy. Because after a while, still today, everybody worried about the wrong stuff. Everybody getting mad over the wrong stuff. Worried about the wrong stuff you can't even change. Worried about Susan and Bob down the road. Shoot. Worried about Susan and Bob down the road and Roger and them over there. And that can't do nothing to help you grow. That can't do nothing for you. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about keeping people name and business in my thoughts because it ain't gonna help me. It ain't gonna help me grow mentally, physically, financially. It ain't gonna help me grow because so I ain't gonna care about what people got going on. I care more what I got going on. It's a lot. It's a lot. So my plate is already full. I ain't got time for nobody else mess. Forget all that. You can have it. I don't want to talk about me. Nah, but yeah, Ken folk. I'm just babbling like Grumpy. Where Grumpy at? Hold on, Derek. Oh, Yakin is in here. What's up, Ken folk? Derek is here. Ain't nothing that big of anything in the UK rivers or it's really. Maybe a Pike got you. Definitely on game. Definitely on the game. Yeah, man, get there. Get that pigeon. Cobbs. Woodwalk. Gotcha. Oh, Cobb. Oh, okay. I'll see you later. All right, Cat, have a great night and all that good stuff, man. I appreciate you like always. Appreciate you for sliding through here. Yeah, I hope everybody have a great week begin because this weekend is about to end on the real soon. Yeah, buddy, take advantage of it. If it ain't dark like Cat over there where you at the UK, if it ain't dark where you at, but still, if you got a chance to get outside and get you some nature and eat some nature too, do it. Very good for you. Very good for you. No matter where you at, if you're in the cold right now, get outside. Yeah, but cause it's doing something. It's building your immune system. It's making you physically stronger, mentally stronger. That's right. Yep. If it's too cold, fight the cold. If it's too hot, fight the hot. Get outside. Painted the village bus stop with the history of the village. I virtually preach it to people I meet. up for land development, and some archaeologists cover up for land development. Whoa, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, they try to cover up a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff. And the thing is, we the people can be in control if we wanted to be. Because there's more of we the people than there are people in all these offices in high places. Imagine that. Imagine that. Yeah, buddy. That's like having 5 people in control of 100 people. You know what I mean? Like Dookie. That's like 5 people being controlling 100 plus people. Really makes you think. Really makes you think. Yeah, everything. We the taxpayers. It's crazy though. Think about it. We the taxpayers and all this stuff right here. If we wanted stuff to change, we have the ability to make it change. Other countries, shoot, man, they stop going to places. They stop putting their money into places. They come together. They come together and who? Hey, they make stuff happen. If stuff ain't right, everybody come together. Businesses getting shut down. Daggone, yeah. I say it all the time. The iPhone wouldn't be, whatever it is, $1,500, $2,000. It wouldn't be that expensive if we wouldn't rush out there and pay for that stuff like that. The brand new iPhone still be, it'd still be, 300 some dollars. Think about that. We the people. We go buy that stuff. It's crazy. It is crazy. Just like these laws and all this other stuff that's going on. We the people have the ability to yeah. And I said a while ago that I was gonna start going like the town meetings and stuff like that. I want to do that. I want to get all casualed up and stuff and start going to the town meetings and stuff and see what they talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Cause you got potholes and stuff in your community that ain't right. You got ability, you have a right to go up there and complain about it and let them people know, like, hey, this pothole been here for 13 years. Need to get somebody over there and fix that thing. You know what I mean? Stuff like that, yeah. I say, but other people, hey, just I ain't gonna say other people, but we just deal with it. Whatever comes our way, we just kind of deal with it and sweep it up under the rug. I know I'm just talking. I'm just trying to be entertaining. That's all. Look out for the cookout. That's right. That's Raffle Cat. Hold on, you sold it. I mean, you said you sold it. They ain't come get. They ain't moved in yet. Need a vacation. What a rat race. Oh, what a rat race. Yeah, it did, Kinfolk. It did fly by. You right about that, Dirt. Top Giza. Man, I'm a dark hunter. Only born for corn. Hey, shout out to Germany. We got William in here. What's up, Kinfolk? William, appreciate you stopping here. Hope y'all doing hope everything good on y'all end. Ah, cat and cat and slinging got some things in common. That's all right. Where's Greyhound from? Where's that dog originated from? Is that a UK dog? And what made y'all get it? What made y'all choose a Greyhound? I got some Diodario strains. I ain't gotta do nothing with, but I brought them just in case. I bought them just in case because I got my buddy right here. I told you I got my buddy. I can't pull it out, but you see the hard case. Well, thick up, hard case. So yeah, buddy. So we're gonna be bringing that. Like I said, my plan was to go live on the music channel, so we had to bring it out. Put my other little small practice acoustic up. I did it because the song I'm practicing, the song I'm trying to learn is I wanted to feel the full fretboard because my little Yamaha Junior, it's called a Yamaha Junior. If you don't know no better, you look at it, you think it's a kid's guitar, but Yamaha Junior is not a kid's guitar. It's just a practice guitar that you take with you when you're on your road or something like that. Tight spots. It's just a miniature. Call it. That's why they call it Junior. It's just a miniature big. It's just a miniature guitar of the bigger version. You know what I mean? That's why they call it Yamaha Junior. Yeah, this mug is big, but we'll show you part of it. Can't even show you all in one, all in one. But you know it gotta be that Fender. We ain't gotta be. I got a couple different brands, but my go-to brand is Fender. Go-to brand is Fender. Yeah, buddy. It's electric acoustic, so got that right there. Put a battery in there, and that turns on. You got a miniature amp in here, so it turns on a miniature amp. And there go my tone knobs. Yeah, what I got up there? There's bass, mids, and treble. And they got a built-in tuner. Got a built-in tuner on it. So this was like, I mean, this was like my second guitar I ever owned. It went out of tune already. Maybe it's not out of tune. Let's see, can we play that Bob Marley? Oh, private just ain't about stored out from the merchant ship. Minutes of the days that cry from the bottom of this pit. I had to push that every time I talk. How my voice, I had a sore throat yesterday and day before yesterday, so I probably don't need to be trying to stretch. But that mud hurt, starting to hurt again. with my after a while, we gonna be done skip the uh the music channel. We're going on 6 o'clock right now. Gotta get some cough drops. Take 2 of them mugs. Checking in. Appreciate you then, William. Greyhounds go way back. Just in time. Sight hounds good for hunting. Gotcha. The lurcher, he's my greatest night walker. And oh, Cat is still here. Hold on, Cat. That's awesome, brother. Good on your slinging. Good on your slinging. I used to have retired greyhounds. Solo to work in 8 hours, but I drank a lot. My live ish. Okay, Corn. Nice one. Yep, Cooper has been my everyday carry, lives and go everywhere. Gotcha. It's my shadow, Bilbo. Hey, Mr. 50 years. Hey, Mr. 50 years, listening to the rude boy and reggae. What? Hey, Mr. 50 years, listening to the rude boy and reggae. What that mean? I smoke. Okay. CA solo. It's this phone, kinfolk. It's this phone. It's YouTube, man. That it sucks. It sucks. At first, I thought it was my music. Just my music. Now you can't even hear this. That's crazy. That's crazy that you can't hear that. I wanted you to hear that too. I was doing some finger picking. Let me see if I got my. You know what? I gotta put this back up. I'm gonna put this up. We gotta charge up this phone so we can. Yeah, thanks for telling me that, Solo. It sucks, man. I don't know what it is. It gotta be my. Well, it ain't gotta be my mic on my phone. But listen, everybody is going through this. Everybody that have a iPhone, I noticed. What's my buddy name? Um, Glacier Shark in Alaska. He has an iPhone, and I got on his live. I said, "You got an iPhone, don't you?" People like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, my phone is acting the same way, so it can't be my fault. It got to be the update. It got to be the update. It got to be the last update, or it got to be settings. It gotta be settings. But yeah, I'm all prepared, kinfolk. Look, I got my Fender harps out. I brought my Fender harps. We might have to skip the music channel tonight because I don't know. I got all my harps, and I still gotta buy some more because I don't think I have a natural beat. That's a D right there. And you can't even hear me play this. But these things play so good. You can't even hear me play that. I don't think. But yeah, they play so good. That's a D. That's a D made by Fender Deluxe. That's a D. That's a D right there. I should be charging up my phone right now. This is a B flat. That's a B flat right there. You can see it. Where to go right there? You can see that's a B flat. It's a B flat. You can see it backwards, but that's a B flat. Okay, I just show you the B flat. I'm gonna show you the D. I'm gonna show you the D. That's a D. It's backwards, but this is a C. I already got two C's, but not in the Fender. I got two C's, but not in this. Yeah, that's a C. C. This is an F. That's an F. See how that little sound. I wish I could hear this. If you didn't hear my guitar, you definitely probably didn't hear that. But we'll let you hear them on the cause whatever key we play in on the music channel, we will find the a harp. We'll find the correct harp for it. This is an A. This is an A. It's an A. That definitely sounds like an A. What else we got? We got a G here. That's a G. I can only hear vocal. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's what they been saying. Thought it was noise cancellation. Oh, you're a reggae music lover. Okay, yeah, I ain't know what you were talking about there, Kenfolk, when you say, "Hey, Mister 50 years listening to." Hey, Mister 50 years listening to Rude Boy. Gotcha. Yeah, Kev, Solo. I don't know what in the world, man. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try to dig into it again because there's settings between the phone setting and YouTube settings. So we're gonna go on YouTube settings again and try to go. We might have to go on Google, or matter of fact, we might have to go to the YouTube studio to do it. But yeah. But that's a G right there. Hey, might need to. That's crazy. I can't hear the vocals. Are they new? No, definitely not. These things ain't new. Nah, they got some crust. They shiny, but you can see the mouth crust on them a little bit. You see the little mouth crust? That's that old mouth crust. I ain't played with these in a minute, but that was that one. Yeah, they definitely ain't new, Ken folk. I ain't got no new instruments. Well, I got well, yeah, I ain't got no new instruments. Cause I'm about to say I got that Colombo, but it ain't new because I've had it for years and I've played with it several times. So this is an E right here. SE. Fender Deluxe. Be sure to you this way. Oh, Fender Blues Deluxe. Yeah, you can tell they ain't. I keep them in the case, but they definitely ain't new. Yeah, but they definitely used, Ken folk. I bought them brand new. I bought them. I mean, the first time I purchased some, I believe I bought like three of them because I wanted all the natural notes. So I think I ordered like two at a time or something. Two at a time, but I'm still missing. I'm still missing something. What am I missing? Cause I'm missing a regular B. I got a B flat. I'm missing a B. I guess it would a B sharp. Yeah, cause I got a B flat. So, or maybe that's the natural note of it. I don't know. I forgot, but yeah, they all come with a separate little cleaning cloths, so you can really clean them up. Did y'all hear that? Yeah, but yeah, it cleans up nice and shiny. Dang, we got 0 people in here. Yeah, I had these things. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, that's crazy. Praise be the Lord, my rock, who trains my hands for war, my fingers for battle. Okay, okay, Reese. Praise be the Lord, my rock, who trains my hands for war, my fingers for battle. Gotcha. Yeah, buddy. On that note, I train myself for battle. I train these hands for battle. Yeah, buddy. That stuff I do myself, Ken folk. I have to. Ain't nobody else gonna do it. I can't make this thing bigger. Well, nobody can't make this thing bigger except for me. Yeah, but hey, to which is on. Appreciate you being here, Ken folk. Happy Sunday to everybody. Yeah, butter. Yeah, butter. Yeah, that was a yeah. I trained myself for work. That was a yeah, butter. That's all. Came off the wall with that one, Ken folk. Yeah, butter. Like Bob Marley. My hands were made strong by the hand of the Almighty. That hurt every time I do that. I gotta stop talking. All right, we gone, y'all. We out of here. Yeah, I had these for years, Kenfolk. I had these things for years. Had these things for years. You hear me? But like with everything, I like to take care of my stuff. Why not? And they come with their own cases. They can't. I didn't have to buy no extra. I ain't have to buy no extra cases. They come with their own cases. You know what I mean? So why not? And everyone got their own, like I said, everyone got their own rag. They got their own rag that comes with it, microfiber. So ain't nothing to clean them up, kid folk. I have 4 accordions I need to sell. Really? For real, kid folk? He said he got 4 of 'em. And you in Texas too. Man, I'll play accordion. Shoot. I'll play anything, kid folk. I'll play anything, you hear me? Boy, I be I be getting down with that accordion, boy. I be dancing with it and everything. Let me get an accordion. I told you I want one of everything. I want one of everything, Ken folk. I ain't gonna play with it. I just love instruments, so you know. I was messing with my banjo today. I can't wait till I bring the banjo to the channel, cause I gotta get another set of strings for it. It's missing the 5th string. Uh the one that's looking the one that's weird looking. It comes halfway down the neck. It's half that the 5th string is halfway down the neck, and you tighten it. You know what I mean? It's pretty weird, but I can't wait. I get that thing on the channel, cause yeah, but I'm gonna play it my way. It ain't gonna be no bluegrass way. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play it my way. It's gonna be the hood way. Yeah, buddy, it's gonna be the hood way. It's gonna sound so much better. I ain't gonna say it sound better, but yeah, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna play it my way. So I think it's gonna sound good because when the little bit of playing I did when I was messing with it, like dang, I can't wait. This thing gonna be right. It's gonna be right, Ken folk. When I get on the music channel, it's gonna be right. I can't wait. I can't wait to have all my toys back in one they got going on. Yeah. I can't wait to have my me a nice little man cave where I can have everything laid out like I had before. I'd be good to go. Gotta have that man cave though. That's crazy. You say you got 4 accordions. What color are they, Ken folk? Strong mind, Mr. Strong Body. Appreciate you, yeah. Gotta be Ken folk. Gotta be. They are nice and really good condition. What? You got a black one. What colors you got? You say you got 4 of them. What colors you got, Ken folk? I have one that's blue and 3 black. Ooh, he said black and silver. My granny lived in a old pub and had a piano and accordion. Okay, good deal. Slinging. Hey, ain't nothing like having an old piano around, Ken folk. Ain't man. Ain't nothing like having an old piano around. That's what the world need more of. Musicians need, back in the day, it was, you know, it was kind of not mandatory, but it was the thing to do to have a piano in the house. Them wealthy folks, them rich folks, a lot of them ain't know how to play a piano. But it was the thing to do. Get you a piano in your house. You got a piano in your house, you was doing all right for yourself. But it's great to have around. It's great to have a piano and like a old acoustic guitar or something like that hanging around for your kids, grandkids, because you never know. They pick them things up and they get determined and start learning. Man, you may have you know, your next superstar. You never know, Campbell. You never know. hmm Might have your next superstar. All right, we're going. What time is it? 6:08. Yeah, Buddy gave me a good idea though. He had his guitar thing open up and everything. It had tips on it. I'm gonna get signed up and I'm gonna put a QR code or something for my channel somewhere. And that way people, you know, cause last time I was here, I had a good bit of people walking by. And so it'd be nice to have my sign have something up where they can go look it up and be like, oh yeah, that's him right there. Boom bang. That's my goal. I have one that's blue and three. Hey, black and silver is yeah. That sounds good, Kinfolk. How much you trying to let one go for? What their brand is? I know they got a certain brand. I know Casio makes a brand, don't they? Makes a brand. Makes one. What brand are they? Yeah, but hey, I get down on boy. You hey, solo, you see me like that? Getting it. I be getting it, Kinfolk. Yeah, buddy. Them things are cool. Yep. And they got electric accordions. I remember when I was little, I believe my mom and my grandma owned one. I believe my grandma she owned one, the electrical ones, and it's like, it gotta warm up or the air pump gotta work. You hear it start working, you press it and it don't go right away, and it start humming, and the tones start coming in. Yeah, buddy. There's a guy who walks into bars nowadays, usually stuffed away corner and plays. Hey, that's good to hey. Hey, stay tuned, kinfolk, cause we're gonna be posting up. We're gonna be posting up soon again. And we're gonna just take chances. Like Buddy did right there. We're gonna just post up like we did last time. And we're gonna put a tip jar out or something. Even though they said, because I want to go to the beach and do something on Broadway, but they said you gotta have permit. But we're gonna go over there anyway and do it. We're gonna do it anyway. Cause probably them police ain't gonna say nothing. Probably, I bet you they don't say nothing. Cause if you think about it, you got cars and stuff coming by with loud music, boom bang. So what's wrong with me sitting on the corner, sitting in the cut or on the corner somewhere, just jamming? Yeah. I don't think nobody will stop. They'll look, you know. They'll be looking, but they ain't gonna. I don't think drawing a crowd would be the thing, and that's where permits come into hand. Uh, if you drawing a big crowd, if you're drawing a crowd, they say you gotta have permit. But we ain't gonna worry about that. We ain't gonna worry about it. We just gonna do it. We stay tuned, Ken, for all my channels. Make sure you subscribe to all my channels. I got 4 channels, but my main channels North Country South City, Scale and Bones, this channel, and Musical Mindset. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Scale and Bones, Musical Mindset, and North Country South City is my main channels that I'm gonna be on here. And we got a fourth channel is Duke Nation. We got to get on that too, because I been writing some material down for that channel. I got to get on there. We gonna be on that channel talking that good talk, stuff you can learn. And it's gonna be some funny stuff out there too. So that's gonna be an informational channel, Duke Nation. Yeah, buddy. Hey, I have them boxed and stored so they don't get dirty. Good deal. Thanks, Slinging. Yeah, man, we got some stuff in store, Cam, folk. I mean, it's about to be summertime, so we about to get this footage. We about to get this footage. We about to get a lot of fishing footage. We're gonna be at the beach. We're gonna have guests on. We're gonna have a lot of stuff. We just gonna do it. Get talking about it. We're gonna do it, Cam, folk. Hey, Slinging, man, it's past your bed. It is 11 o'clock in the UK right now. It's 11:16, 15, 16 in the UK right now. Or maybe it's 12. No, it's 11. 6. Yeah, it's 11:14 in the UK right now. But yeah, we about to get up out of here, Cam, folk. I'm gonna charge up this phone though. We might do a little something. We might go over here and do a little something. We're gonna see about it. I should stay right here since I got my stuff, but I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'm gonna let this phone charge, and we're gonna pick a little bit on the music channel. So stay tuned for that. All right. We'll talk soon though. I appreciate everybody coming through here and just being here. Just being here, Cam. Could be somewhere else. Could be somewhere else. That's love. Yeah, buddy. Cause hey, tomorrow's week begins. Gotta get back to work. Depends on what I'm doing. We'll be on there on North Country South City. So make sure you check me out on there. Depends on what I'm doing. If I gotta do some cleanup, if I gotta do something that's entertaining, we'll be on there. Why not? Why not get that footage? Mhm. Being you is all yeah. 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 I'm a night person. Walking at night with my dog is like my life. Yeah, I'm a night person too. I'm a day person too. I tell people all the time. I'm a early bird. I'm an early bird and a night owl, Kim. Folk. Gotta have them both. Gotta have them both. Yep. Gotta have them both. Cause I shall not. Especially I don't work on weekends no more. But still, even on the weekdays, I shall not work for these people all week and not go home and do something for myself. Work on myself. Yeah, that'd be not a good idea. That's right. That's right. 'Cause no matter what, you come first. No matter what. So you gotta make sure you good. Make sure your happiness is good. And you be good to go. Good to go. That's right. Yep. Make sure you give yourself some time. Got to. I know that ain't okay. Gotta give yourself some time. Yeah, cause that's about hey, think about this right here. With all that time, if you ain't doing nothing for yourself, you just giving it all away. And after a while, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Especially if you ain't even physically in shape, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing. But sit on the front porch, like grandma and granddaddy. Sit on the swing, twirl your fingers all day. Talk about what we used to do and all that other stuff. Time is now. Gotta take chances. I got see, you gotta take chances and stuff and do stuff. Uh, just do it. Just do it. Got it. Whatever it is, just do it. Take chances. Whatever. It's the only way you can grow and get better, and do better. Take chances and experience new things and all that good stuff. All right, get out of here. Oh, Grump is in here. We can't go yet. Can folk not pretend folk is here? Man, boy, that's hey, that bug. I know what it did. I done started talking louder and kind of. I thought that sore throat was gone, but I still feel it a little bit slightly. Cause I started singing and talking loud and stuff, and that kind of made it worse. Yeah, but appreciate you stopping through here, girl. We gonna charge this phone up, and I think we're gonna be jamming here in a few. We on the way to the spot, one of the spots. So yeah, I think we're gonna get on the music channel jam spot. Definitely gonna be 30 minutes. Definitely gonna be 30 minutes, cause we definitely gotta find some sun. Cause I say that they said the highs supposed to got today was like 63 or something. So it's gonna be chilly in the shade. What you got going on, girl? I'm retired. Night is my day. Right? I hear that. You be getting your days mixed up like Grump. Hey, them the days though, Ken folk. Them are the days where when you don't think about what day it is and what time it is. Yeah, that's them good days because yeah, time is not time's kind of slows down for you when you don't really think about the time. I guess it depends on the situation, but um, yeah, time slows down. Like Grumpy thought today, well maybe don't. Grumpy thought today was Monday, the day to Wednesday. I mean, why did I say that? The day Sunday. Ain't that Grump? We just got through fishing a little bit. I caught a bass. I'm happy about that. I caught a bass, Cam folks. Yep. I need to go get me some ginger. Go get me some ginger and some lemon and some turmeric. Yeah, buddy. I know what it was. The that sore throat was almost gone, kinda, until I started talking more and trying to sing. And when you talk loud, yeah, buddy. I don't know, Joe. I don't know, Joe. It definitely better than it was earlier and yesterday. You know, when you're swallowing that mug hurt, it ain't that bad like it was yesterday. Yeah, buddy. We gotta get some gas. What else we gotta do? Yeah, I guess we'll go over there, set up. Might go get me some hot tea or something. Go get me some hot tea, hot. There's a Dunkin' Donuts somewhere here. We gonna get something hot. Okay, look at that store right there. It's called Walker's. I was telling a story about how I got there was something else before with that. I was telling stories about a Zepco ride I got. And that Zepco, man, that mud so smooth. I still got it somewhere. Uh that Zepco ride, so the casting is so smooth on it. So smooth. Like, dang, boy. So I bought some Zepco line to try it out, and it's good. I know eventually, probably in a week, it's probably gonna have some memory in that mug. But my Berkeley Tri Clean is my go to. Dookie, I don't want to go here now. My Berkeley Tri Clean is my go to. Oh, we go right there. Yeah, buddy. We'll go to the front. Time, days, months go away. I live it and don't care for time. Hey, I'm telling you. And even because I don't celebrate my birthday, right? I don't celebrate my birthday. Um, but yeah, that kind of stops you from counting, you know. It stops you from counting. It stops you from, because you think about your age. When you think more and more, you think about your age, and you think about and you say stuff that comes with it. Oh, I'm getting old, or all this stuff. Your body hears that, your body hears that, and it corrects itself. It goes with it. If you keep saying I feel old, or I'm getting old and all this, you gonna feel old. All that's gonna come with it. That's why they say when you speak stuff. It's spelling. You casting a spell. Spell is spelling. Yeah, you casting a spell. Yeah, buddy. So when you speak negative on your body, it shall come to pass. You gotta speak life on your body. Speak, nothing but good stuff on your body. Think about good stuff. That's right. And your body will follow. Yeah. Say you're gonna feel good today, your body is listening, it's gonna adjust. Man, I feel good today. I'm telling you, it's real. That's energy. Energy is real, kinfolk. That's right. Being in the zone, working on pieces, good deal. Yeah. What? 12 more days? Hold on, 10 more days. Cause the day the third, ain't it? You got 10 more days to the 13th. Oh damn, I missed a fishing line. Yeah, kinfolk. Oh yeah. Slinging, hey. Oh yeah. We got plenty of that medicine around, kinfolk. That's some good medicine right there. You can eat the leaves, and the flower, and you can boil the roots. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm definitely into natural medicine, kinfolk. Is that why you asked me about it? Because it's a natural medicine, has cancer healing properties. Oh yeah. Just like when we was over there at the river. All that Spanish mouse. That's another one got cancer healing properties. Spanish mouse. Make that into a tea. Yes, sir. Live, learn, teach. The next person repeat. We're gonna start doing that on the channel too, because it's an outdoor channel or outside channel. We're gonna show you how we make our stuff. I'm not big on a lot of tea though, but dandelion tea I will do. And it's definitely nasty. You drink it, but if you look at it like this is gonna heal me, this is good for me. You'll. But dandelion tea by itself is nasty. But like I said, with me, I accept fruit, vegetables, anything as it is, as it comes from the earth. So that's why I don't. I get a tomato, I don't use salad dressing anymore. I don't put salt and pepper and stuff like that anymore. I just eat it as is. Same thing with cucumbers, you know. I eat it as is. No added nothing. No salad dressing, no salt, no pepper, no nothing. I want the natural flavors coming from it, you know. I accept it as it what it comes like, you know. That's my thing. And you got all the nutrients and stuff you need versus cooking it and adding seasoning to it. Yeah. I mean, it's good to move through your gut, not stick around type stuff. But when you cook a lot of stuff, most of the stuff we cook away the nutrients and stuff that we need. So that's why I eat a lot of raw stuff. A lot of raw stuff. Get me started looking around for groceries already. I know there's something in here. Put honey, y'all. Or you could put it in a smoothie, can folk. You could put it in a super smoothie. You can get some cucumbers and some pineapples and some apples and some blueberries, cayenne pepper. Put some dandelion juice in there. Did I say yeah? Gotta have that cayenne pepper in that mug. Throw some turmeric in there. Super smoothie, campo. Straight up super smoothie. I gotta get back on them too. I just have a smoothie every day. That's all I used to eat for lunch. Old super smoothie. I always had a blender. I had two blenders on me all the time. I had one of them cup blenders that's rechargeable and you blend it by itself, but I got tired of that because you gotta chop it up real fine for that. If not, you gotta shake it up. Shake it up. They're pretty cool to have a rechargeable cup blender, but I rather have a full size blender. That way I can get full. Man, you take and get some bananas. Bananas can be for your sweetener. And I like to get bananas with not too much brown on it. I like to get more green bananas, more close to green than they are to, dark brown. Cause, of course, the more browner they are, the more sweeter they are. But green bananas are more healthier than anything. But yeah, chop them bananas up, and that's your fattening right there. That'll help you that's your fiber. Get some blueberries, strawberries, you know, kiwi, boom. Put some pineapple, take a whole pineapple and cut it up and put in that mug. That mug gets you full, kinfolk. You be full. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. If a smoothie can get you full versus getting you pissy, I guess it's a good thing. If it can keep you full you know, for 40 minutes, it's a good thing. There's a difference. Then there's a difference between a smoothie and a juice. Juices they take out all your. I do want a juicer, but most of the time I use a blender because I don't want all them fibers. This is like celery. Like if I do it, cause celery is good for certain parasites and stuff like that. But celery is a good gut cleanser though. You know, it's good for stuck poop in there. But yeah, if I say I do a celery smoothie, celery, pineapple, cucumber, cayenne pepper, just that. I want everything. I want everything in there. I don't want the fibers separated from the juice. I want everything all in one. Yeah, butter. Oh yeah, I walk out and get veggies from field. They always leave piles. Wow. For Oh really? Oh, you talking about the cup one? For dusting dried mushrooms, really? So it's a mushroom seasoning you're using? Hmm. Interesting, kinfolk. Let me charge this phone up and we're gonna try to get on the music channel for about 30, about 20, 30 minutes. We'll see about it. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to my other channels, whoever watching. Uh yeah, because we're gonna charge at the phone. We'll go on here and try to get something hot hot to drink on. And we'll go from there. Yeah, I never seen nobody dusted dried mushrooms. Oh, mushroom tea. Hmm. Very interesting. All right, y'all, we gone. We'll see you in a little bit.